I was at work. I remember it was like 6 p.m. or something, and I got the email. And I didn't believe it.
I was expecting another rejection, but I was just so overwhelmed when I got the letter through.
So I asked my friends, 2 of them, to read the email and translate it a couple of times because literally I didn't believe it.
And every single day my colleagues will be asking me, did you get it? Did you get it? And then I tell them no. Every single day when I walk out, I'm passing by my mailbox, and then when I come back home, I'm passing by my mailbox again, and nothing is there.
It just came like any other ordinary letter, I suppose, so I didn't really grasp the full magnitude of what it meant until I read it about 3 times. I did cry. I called my mum. We both cried and started screaming. It was a bit hysteric.
And then just one time as we were working, it was around 3 p.m. and I just checked my email, and I had an email from the financial office of LSE, and it said that I've been awarded with a scholarship. And then I just stood up and said, hey, I got it.
And I remember yelling a lot, sending text messages to my family.
So it was an amazing feeling.
Well, I was very lucky. I went to university at a time where not only did I get a free education, they gave me money to come. And in fairness, without that, if I'd had to pay fees and ended up with a big debt, I never would have gone. I wasn't a startling academic, I've got to be honest, but to say the least. The biggest thing for me was I came from a very working class background. I didn't know anybody who'd been to university. Scholarships can be done in all sorts of ways. There's different amounts, you don't have to do the whole one. I think if you can afford to, actually sponsoring an individual or a number of individuals is fantastic.
It gave me the time to actually get involved with what uni had to offer, as opposed to finding a job and working part-time.
To anybody who is considering giving a scholarship and donating in that way, I think it's definitely worthwhile doing. You have no idea the impact you actually have on an individual's life, and what giving that financial freedom to people how it can change their mindset and really help them succeed.
Now let's make that possible for a lot more people. Let's be more inclusive. Let's have the brightest and the best at LSE, not just those who can afford it.
It's amazing what he did for me, you know. This is like a dream come true. This is an opportunity I never thought I would ever have.
I was able to join LSE thanks to you.
I'd like to say a very big thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Without your support, I would not have been studying here.
If I start talking about it now, we'll go till tomorrow.
I owe everything to you.